Hmm. Yeah. Well, at that time for I was just gonna say at that time for me it was fear. My clearance was up for renewal at the time, and I didn't really know much back then. I didn't know how the process works. So when your clearance is under, basically when it's up for renewal, you're under reinvestigation. You know, and uh, Ronan will tell you it's not a little 30-day thing. Okay, you're talking months. It can be OPM was backed up for years ago. It could take a couple years for your clearance to get renewed sometimes. But I
Okay.
was afraid at the time. In my case, I was
You let
afraid at
fear
that
rule
time.
you. That's what happens.
Yeah.
You let fear rule you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Hey,
doing right. If an employee knows you can leave at any time,
Hmm.
they definitely gonna respect you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we have Style King on the stream yard. What's going on, man? You on mute?
You muted.
You on mute, brother. It's nice to hear you.
Hey, what's happening? Salute to the
Going-
panel. Salute to the chat, man. I was just listening in, checking out the discussion. Sounds like a good discussion. Kings talking.
Okay. Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
Trying, brother.
Hey,
We trying.
yeah, who's this guy right here, man? This dude's been on my dick for like months. Who's this
God
dude right
damn.
here, man?
He's a
Like,
troll. He's a good. He's good.
That's
What's
the
he
guy that
saying?
was
nah,
trying to meet
man,
up
nah.
with
This,
Fearless. He was
this,
trying to
this.
meet up with Fearless the last time I saw him.
Phyllis, this is the dude.
Wanted to meet the dude at Twin Peaks and they never showed
Oh,
up.
this is the dude. Hey, hold up. You know
Oh
what?
boy.
We're gonna put you on the spotlight, man. Dude, you've been on my dick for like 4 months because I talked bad about your boyfriend 1MT.
Oh.
Why?
Oh, he likes 1MT.
Yeah,
I
that's
know
his
that.
bitch, man. So it's just like, yo,
Really?
why do you always questioning what I do, man?
Oh, I didn't know you like that, bro.
It's just like now, Fearless, this is the dude that called you out.
Yeah,
He
but
called
they
me
made
out.
up since then. They've made up since.
Yeah,
He's a troll. He's an
he
admitted
wiped
troll.
the bail money.
Yeah.
I had a few shots in me. I had that liquid courage. Cigar ready to go. But he decided that no mas. I give
All right,
up.
man. This look. All right, I'm gonna address him, bro. You said that I'm being hypocritical at times. Got talked down on dudes that travel for women. I never talked down women dudes that travel for women. I said there should be more greater reasons than why you travel. Now, if you meet someone in the process, go ahead and build that relationship if you can. But I never once, if anything, I was one of the first people that used to talk about, exploring your options overseas. I've been doing this shit for a long time. So it's just like, dude, just get off of me, man. It's like every time you jump on my stream, man, you got something negative to say. It's like, is your life that miserable? It's like shit, man. Go. Do you have a passport? Do you even travel? Do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a life? Like you do this on everybody platform. You just talk shit. It's kind of pathetic, man.
Wait, so I heard a little bit when I was listening. Both of you guys are married to foreign women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, salute to you guys, man. Damn, y'all living the dream.
That's what we're trying to tell him.
We living the dream.
I'll be next. Believe me.
Yeah, we are actually Fearless and we met in Georgia. Both our wives met. They hung out. We breakfast, worked out, and went to Beltline, Atlanta. It was cool, man. And again, I think this is what the whole purpose of these platforms meant to be. It's not meant to be, talking shit and I'm gonna challenge you to a boxing match, or when I see you on site overseas, this is gonna happen. None of that shit doesn't happen. Especially they see Fearless, then they see my big ass. I'm like, are you sure you want to do this, man? So it's just like you really want to go there with me because you do a little multi. Like, are you sure?
Well,
So it's just, huh?
I was just about to say that's this one homeboy of mine who has a saying that nobody gets on a plane to go get punched in the face.
Nah, man. It's just
Not unless you're getting paid a nice chunk.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
that's goofy, man.
Yeah.
You know that you got a lot bigger problems if that's what you're trying to do.
Hey, look at this. What he said again. Guys, listen. Look at this. Look at this statement he just put down.
Conflicted when you were trying.
Bro, you always on some self-righteous bullshit. So when is a bad thing to be self-righteous, or to be even righteous, or striving to become righteous. When that became a bad thing.
It became a bad thing when degeneracy became the norm.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And
So I
I've
mean,
had these conversations with my girlfriend, the same thing, you know, because she's kind of like in shock sometimes. She sees certain things on social media. It's like, women actually think like that? It's like, absolutely.
and it tells you when someone speaks like this, it tells you their mental, emotional mindset where they are in their life right now. And these are the people you stay away from.
These are the reasons why we have guns and
Yeah.
machetes.
Well, goddamn.
Yeah,
We don't understand how you
yeah,
like that.
pretty much. It's like
You know, we
I'm
can't help
sorry.
brothers out though. Here's the thing. I get where we're at. Listen. I get where we're at in life. I get that we're also always trying to be an example to others. But if you always get people that are like-minded in a room, we start becoming echo chambers. So while we do have trolls, some of these trolls do convert into actually real good, decent guys. They just never had proper guidance. So I've seen Paul Milner troll a lot of people. He comes in my room, he's very respectful. You know, he will try to come off on certain people a certain way because he doesn't understand. But he does take direction, is what I'm saying. If you see the potential in people that they can grow from your experience, you got to allow them to grow. You meet them where they are and then you improve them. You know, you can't already meet them fixed. If we're trying to be mentors, you got to meet them where they are and you got to try to fix their mentality or at least get them thinking the right way. So this is why,
You're right. I'm
even
growing,
with
bro.
the way he's coming at you guys, you got to understand he's trying to grow mentally because you don't know what his background is. You don't know how he
so
was.
wait, he's 18 years old or something?
Bro, it doesn't matter. You got 50-year-olds that act like fucking kids. We know this.
I don't got patience, man.
I get that you don't. You got a whole family.
No,
And then
it just
you
again.
got a whole family, but
But
some
also
people still
too, you
mean
have
that.
to learn. You have to learn how to approach and network. There's a lot of growing he needs to do. A lot.
And he can't see it if he's not in a certain type of room to see grown men having grown conversations.
You need to
And
take his
know
ass
that-
outside the
and
house.
listen, and know that you don't approach certain people a certain way. Everybody comes in our panels usually are very respectful to a point. Some people don't even cam up in their lives will cam up in our rooms
Oh, that's
out of
good.
respect. Because when you bring in people in a room and they feel that aura, it's like back in the day when you knew there was a decent woman on the street, brothers would straighten the fuck up. That's such and such mama type of thing.
You see your boy. See, I'm trying to be patient to this little nigga, dog. I'm trying to be patient, man. And it's just like, but that's your boy. That's your boy. So I
Yeah.
don't,
But if you look at above that, he said I was actually going down the right road. But again, he's going to do
thing
things to
is,
irritate
with
you.
him,
He's going to
he's
do
making
little
a lot
things to
of
poke at you, bro. He's going to poke at you a little bit. He
nah,
did it.
I'm
He's
good,
making a
man.
Fearless,
lot of
but then he
assumptions.
apologized to Fearless too. He said, I'm a troll sometimes. He said that.
Nah.
You know, so
You know,
like
but
I
it's the
said,
thing, they
I
make a
don't
lot
want
of
I don't
assumptions.
want perfect. I don't mind a little bit, but yeah, if you're outright disrespectful, and I told him, even he got booted out. I didn't boot him out. Somebody booted him. He thought I did. I said, no, man, I give you a warning at least, you know, to fly right before I boot you out of the room. You know,
Y'all got patience, man. Fuck that.
But
Some of
see,
the
I can
trolls,
understand. I can understand
I
where
think we gotta
Kamal's coming from.
we gotta get patience, man, because I think what we have to also do, Kanal, is steel sharpen steel. And we have to, I know it becomes difficult. Sometimes you have to be able to defend your position, not only for them, but for yourself. To say,
I don't have a problem defending my position, but when you start trolling and I see that you're trolling, I'm not gonna entertain that. It just I just don't have the damn bandwidth to do that. It just
let me
no
address
sir.
Paul. Paul, do you know why anybody was brought back to the house? Do you know who brought him back to the house?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about a photo shoot that was down there? Do you know who had the crib? See, there's a
Right.
lot of questions that I know the answers to, but
So
you
do
don't
I.
know the answers to. So when I say there's assumptions, that's the assumptions that we are talking about, that you don't know the pregame that was there. You don't know why they were there. Those are
But
things
here's the
that
thing: a lot of these guys can't even fathom the trust in a relationship. because they're
Yeah.
scared to even bring women back to the United States. So how could they even fathom trust between two people, a woman and a man? You get what I'm saying? They can't even tell a woman the truth. If they were dating more than one woman, they would not be strong enough or bold enough to say, hey, I actually am dating 3 other women I'm interested in. You know, but
and I did not hear him imply this
Look
something.
at this, man. Look at
No,
this.
yeah,
I'm
that's what I'm saying. I
trying.
did not hear him imply something with Dan. From what he said was,
Man,
this, I'm
Paul,
trying to
stop,
be
bro.
because
Stop.
I'm on here. You said
Dude, hey,
that was a beautiful woman. She didn't
Oh.
have tattoos.
He was
She
using her
not
as an
the type of
example.
woman that was in the
Absolutely.
streets. She was an EMT. And if you were single, that is the type of woman you would date. That's what I heard. I
yeah,
didn't
and
hear
that's what
you
I
say-
said. And that's what I said. And it's like, this
But
dude
again,
is
people like to
reaching,
draw
man.
assumptions because that's what they're taught on. Listen, there's different channels and there are different panels, and each panel they get an exposure to a different type of mentality and a different type of man that travels.
Paul, go get
You
a
know what I
life,
mean?
brother, man. I could tell
Oh.
you probably a hermit that stay in the house all day in the dark
shit.
on a laptop that don't do shit. Get a life, bro, because it's pathetic, man. I'm
Gentlemen,
Roland, that's your boy, man. That's your boy. Get your nigga, dog. Get your nigga, dog. It is just
gentlemen,
I'm done.
hope you don't.
Yeah.
Hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to go ahead and bow out. It was
Yeah,
Appreciate
it's
you
time.
coming in the panel, brother.
This
We
was a pretty.
appreciate you
Shut
coming
it
in the
down, man.
panel,
We
man.
appreciate you coming up.
Anytime.
It is late.
I would say something that I am new to the government space. I'm also started. Kanal knows this. I'm working on trying to get my first contract. So this is something that I love the fact that I've meeting so many like-minded brothers that are already in this government space and what have you. If I could pick any of you guys' brains, I would like to do so. So just putting that out there. If I could get reach out to any of y'all.
Hey, we're always available.
I'll
Believe me,
shout
man.
this out. There was a live stream that Andre from Love Crossing Borders did, and I think it was actually focused on some government contracts. They may have put some links inside of the chat, and there were some people in there. And I know that also Black Man Travel has been doing some research, so maybe reach
Yeah.
out and
Yo, Hank.
find some
Hank, I'm currently doing some government contracting prospecting right now. So we could talk offline and
Okay.
I can share some best practices because definitely it's an opportunity there.
Okay, cool. But thank you guys. Thanks for this panel. This is look, you guys are doing God's work. Keep it up. I would love to be on this one again, man. Kanal, thanks for the invite, man.
Thank you for coming out, man. I appreciate that.
Appreciate y'all.
Absolutely.
We're going to wrap it up next week. Since Kanal's an old man, he got gray in his beard. I'm still a little younger, and Ronan, he's geriatric. So
Damn.
I say all that to say that we're
Nah,
going to talk
he's
about
older,
what's
he's
it
older than the
like.
dinosaurs.
Yeah, what's it like to be a father in your 40s
Oh yeah.
or older?
It's different, man. It's different.
We
It's
are
different.
panel next week.
It's gonna be
Yeah. Should be a lot of fun, guys. It should be a lot of fun. I have a 1-year-old, and at 46, it's different, man. It's just you know what, you appreciate it more. I appreciate this more than my first son because my first son I was in my 20s, hustling, bustling, trying to make shit happen. But at this age, life slowed down, so you kind of cherish, seeing them running up to you and hugging you, and you sitting down, spending time with them. Life just gets slower as you get older, so you appreciate things a lot more.
Absolutely.
Negative 2-month-old. So,
2
I
months.
know you're a negative 2-month-old.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Babies are out
December.
in a couple of
December.
months.
Due
So
date.
that means
December.
they're not born yet. In December, they'll be born. She'll be born. So
You said they. Don't jinx yourself, brother. You get twins.
You can get
Kids wait in your
twins.
mouth. Y'all remember this night because if he winds up having twins, he did that to himself.
yeah, that's messed up.
He said that's
Guys,
messed up.
I appreciate everyone joining the panel, man. We love to have those prospects. And one thing I will say, what we try to do is there is a competition, there is a competitiveness, but it's different. Like when I went down there with Black Man Travels, our competition was, brother, I'm gonna hold you accountable, and I want to make sure that you become better. And the great thing I can say is what he said he was going to do, he started doing. Whether it's exercise, whether it's, hey, I'm gonna put together, spend this much time putting out videos, and he's done that. That's the type of thing we need to hold each other and be competitive about, because steel sharpens steel, and that's how we get better. We just gonna tear each other down on what you can't do and what you didn't do, or bring me this. We're never gonna go nowhere. We should be able to network and get that, man.
Yeah, and I'll be coming up to Dallas in the spring, April,
Yes,
taking our
sir.
Phyllis and his family out. So it should be a lot of fun.
Oh shit! You coming up and when?
April.
Oh fuck! I'll be maybe on a plane living in
The Philippines.
Yeah. No,
All
if
right.
if you up here in April, I will be moved to the Philippines by then.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm not coming back. No, I'm
Hey,
gone
man.
for at least 3 to 4 years.
Wow,
I ain't
that's
coming back.
amazing. That's blessings, man. That's a blessing for you to be in that position to
Because
do that. And
my passport doesn't expire until 2028. So,
okay. Well, guys, hey, this has been an awesome live stream. I didn't know it was gonna go up to 4 hours and 32 seconds. 32 minutes. Awesome live. This is my first live back on the Lions Den. I'll definitely be on more frequently. And more content coming out on my end as well for Black Man Travels and Always On Marketing.
All right, fellas. Make sure you like, subscribe, and please hit the notification button for all channels, so you can get notified when we have something that comes out. Please make sure you do so. Until next time, my people, stay away from the Lions Den.
Stay away from Paul too. Stay away from his ass.
hey, leave that young man.